Right. Good evening, everyone. Um, Let me briefly see if everything is fine. Is recording. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our current session for the SkyWay Invest Group webinar. I'm so excited to be here tonight with you. Before going on holidays, of course, this will be one of my last webinars before going on holidays, but I'll be back, I promise. I'm still waiting for some people to come to tune in, and I would like to check with all of you if you can see me and if you can hear me and if you can see my slides as well. Can you put pluses if you see me, if everything is fine, or you just can say a big hello? If we have new people tonight, please say hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for coming tonight, for listening to us. Okay, we have some. Hello, Richard. Okay, welcome. Welcome, Igars. Welcome, Hanif. Hello, Uncle Hanif. Okay, can you please tell me where you tuning in from? Which part of the world? Hello, England. Okay, I can see a Cyprus here as well. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Okay, right. Are you ready to start? Are we ready to rock and roll for tonight? Yay! I want to see some excitement. Because tonight we're going to talk about SkyWay, about opportunities, about solutions, not about problems. We don't like problems. We're going to talk about solutions mainly and what SkyWay has to offer. Very briefly, let me introduce myself. My name is Madi, and just a second. So my name is Madi, and I am the investment relation manager for Global Transnet UK, but also shareholder. And what's happening? Why is not? There's something wrong here. Okay. Sorry, no. All good now. All good. Sorry. Yep, some technical problems. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that everything is fine. And you can see my slides now. Yeah. So basically, as I was saying, my name is Madi, and I'm still, my slides are keep disappearing from my screen. I don't know why. I hope you do see me. Okay, now it's good. Good. Now it's fine. My computer is acting really strange lately, so I will apologize for that. But enough with apologies. Let's start and let's talk about SkyWay. But first of all, let me introduce myself properly to you. My name is Madi. I'm the investment relation manager for Global Transnet UK. I'm also a private investor, but also SkyWay shareholder. And my expertise is in business management and communication. I love languages. I speak 5 languages, but also I love working with people. I love to inspire and motivate people. And SkyWay for me is not only an investment plan anymore, it's just my mission, my way of life. And I'm here to not only to raise awareness about the current problems that we nowadays facing, but also to talk about finance, to talk about um, education about investments, about different financial solutions that can change our life. So who we are? Basically, we are SkyWay Invest Group. We are an educational investment portal and also the trademark of Rail SkyWay system. Our mission is to educate people about the importance of financial and investment education and to make sure that they are equipped with the right knowledge and strategies to invest wisely and create profitable investment portfolios. We actually are acting as a financial arm also for SkyWay Technology. So we put together SkyWay Technology with the Academy of Private Investors, and the founder of the Academy of Private Investors is actually our CEO, Andrei Havradov, who 3 years ago, when he met with the Skyway technology inventor, they put together this platform to raise the money necessary for this technology, so that this technology can happen. Andrei Havradov, he's a multimillionaire from Ukraine. He's a very professional and very a successful business person and investor. He is one of the major investors in Skyway Technology as well, and he also is the founder of Academy of Private Investors, as I told you. He wanted to give back to community, to people, in the same way that Uniski wanted to give something back in terms of education, because many of us, we lack education in terms of when it comes to finance, when it comes to money management, when it comes to putting our eggs in different baskets and make the money work for us. So together with Andrei Havradov, Uniski has a solution for most of the problems that nowadays we face in terms of transportation. Of course, when it comes to transportation, and because I live in London, and because I can basically talk more about the reality of London, I can tell you that sometimes here the air is really bad. Actually, almost every single day, and even in January, I think the pollution exceeded the five times the limit, the permitted limit. So that's not good. Big cities always will have these problems, and also the fact that I was always traveling inside London, and I used to face a lot of the cancellation and delays, and even now the reality hasn't changed. It's still there. The problem is still there. A lot of money that we spend for transportation. Sometimes we sit in traffic and we are stuck, and we are never, we are never on time for our meetings, for our work. We spend loads of time sitting there and wasting our time. Time is very important for us. If I will have to ask what is more important, money or time? For me, money is it's important, but not as much as time, because time, I will never be able to buy time. I will not be able to turn back time. When it comes to our families, to for all of us, time is important. That's why, as you can see, these are the problems that today the humanity is facing: traffic jams, cancellations, overcrowded platforms, overcrowded carriages, a lot of money. I myself, I spend like more than 20,000 pounds in the last 5 years on traveling, just transport, and it's a lot of money. Just think about it. I could have paid like at least 5% of my mortgage. That's all there. Now we have a solution for that. We have a solution, and hopefully with this solution we'll change the entire public transportation around the world situation, transportation situation around the world. Because, as I said to you, we are not here to talk about problems. We are here to talk about solutions. And these solutions are coming from our genius, Mr. Anatoly Uniski, the inventor of Uniski string technology. He is a Belarusian inventor and scientist. He is the one who invented the skyway string technology 37 years ago. He envisaged 37 years ago that humanity will go through so many challenges, and instead of building a new car or thinking about how to build new roads, because in big cities, forget about building new roads. I was actually reading today an article. I will send you the link if those of you would like to read it. That big cities, you can't build new roads. There's not enough space. So he thought about optimizing the entire transport system and to make it like elevated above the ground at least 20 meters, and to make it faster, cheaper, safer, more affordable. And that's why 37 years ago he came up with the idea with the Skyway, the elevated trains for elevated minds, as I like to say it. But very briefly about Mr. Yuniski, he is the that's it. He's the inventor of SkyWay Technology. You can go to his website www.uniski.com and you can read many things about his inventions. He's been awarded numerous certificates and prizes for his and grants, including 2 grants for the United Nations for his inventions and for his ideas, including he had this idea also. Actually, Skyway is part of a bigger project because he has in mind a bigger project which is called it's more ambitious, but still it's a great idea and it's coming from him. My god, it's really amazing. For me, he is a true genius. And Spaceway is like, his idea was to put all the factories outside the space, and to have a less polluted environment, so to breathe a different air. And to be honest, I understand where this idea is coming from. His country, Belarus, because the genius behind string technology, Mr. Anatoly Nitsky, is from Belarus. Belarus is an amazing country. I just been there on 1st of July this year myself. It's very clean, very green, very organized, very tidy, and very, I mean, the air that you could breathe, it was really clean. So I don't understand where his idea is coming from. So yeah, basically that's very briefly about Uniski. And what is he doing? Well, he is developing 4 types of transport systems, and I will start with our baby Unibike first. And I will tell you that this transport system is designed for fitness and entertainment purposes, but also for touristic attractions, for short distances. It can run up to 120 kilometers per hour. It's electric, driverless, eco-friendly, low noise, safe. It has a bike element, which basically you can cycle and you can use you can use the power of your body to make it work. And also we have urban skyway. Again, it's electric and it can run up to uh, up to 150 kilometers per hour. It can carry from 25,000 passengers per hour. It can be mounted or suspended and is designed to connect short distances up to 200 kilometers. Also, we have high speed and cargo skyway. These are like trains that can run up to 500 kilometers per hour. Again, they run on they're on electricity, but also they need some clean fuels to start at the beginning, to get to the desired speed. However, these 4 lines um, are being constructed. Actually, they are up and running already. They in Belarus, in Minsk, in our Ecotechno Park, which is 36 hectares of land, which has been given to Mr. Yunitsky by the president Lukashenko, to develop this technology. So we have all these 4 types of transport solutions. Actually, 3 of them are already up and running, and I could see them with my own eyes in the EcoFest, during the EcoFest on 1st of July. And at the moment that we are working at the high speed line, which is a 22 kilometers line, that is being developed at the moment. So let me show you. I will speak afterwards about the competitor analysis, but I would like to. Okay, where is the video? I had a really short videos for you, which is not here. Bear with me one moment. Hopefully it will. Yep, I don't know what happened with my slide here. Sorry guys. Okay. Okay, sorry. This is let me play this video because I think that a video speaks more than 100 words, and I would like you to watch about the technology rather than me explaining everything. And I think this is like a more suitable video for you to watch it, and we'll come back. Right. Right. Yeah, as I said to you, I wanted to very briefly, as you could see in the video, I wanted to talk about the competitor analysis. We did a competitor analysis, and we took into consideration other transport system that either are or an idea or are already existent. And as you can see from this slide, Skyway, SkyWay Technology has like the safest, in terms of safest is very high, and in terms of cost per kilometer, no one can beat us. And if we look at the magnetic levitation train and the hyperloop, 1 kilometer to build is 100 million, and or more than 105 million. It's just for us, the cost per kilometer is $3 to $8 million per kilometer, which is like no one can beat us on this. In terms of adaptability, this technology can be built anywhere, on any terrain, on mountains, on jungle, on sea, on lakes, anywhere. Whilst for magnetic levitation train or for hyperloop, you need flat ground, you need flat ground. And for instance, for Skytrain, it needs flat ground within the city, so it can be built only within the city. Whilst Skyway can connect cities, can connect countries, can connect continents. As I said, it's adaptable to any terrain. In terms of eco-friendly, because everything is supported on pillars, and it's at least 20 meters above the ground. We don't need to dig terrains. We don't need that much land acquisition. We don't need to damage the natural habitat or the environment for the animals. So for this, it's a big plus for us as well. For in terms of speed, okay, as I said, we we have this technology which can run up to 500 kilometers per hour, but at least maybe we don't run up to 1300, but at least we have like in terms of cost per kilometer is very cheap compared to magnetic levitation train in hyperloop. For instance, magnetic levitation train, they are already existent in China, in Japan, and in Korea. And I was reading that basically in Korea they had to suspend the works because they didn't had enough money to go ahead with the with the works, and with the they didn't have enough funds to finalize the works. So which is really really terrible. I mean, why would we spend so much money when we can have like cheaper version, at least 20 times cheaper, you know? Because the average price for Skyway is between 3 to 8 I mean, it's $5 million, but depending on the project can be 3 million, $8 million, which is very affordable, especially for those countries like in Africa, in Asia, in Indonesia, in India, where they cannot afford 105 million per kilometer. Let me very fast try and change the slides because this is not my presentation for today. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, now it's very, now I'm back to normal. Um, as you can see, we have already three working models. We have the unibike, we have the unibus, we have the cargo. They are being tested, they are being certified currently in Ecotechno Park in Minsk. I saw them, as you can see, I'm in the pictures. I saw them, I went there, I saw them with my own eyes. They exist, they are a reality, they are not a picture anymore. Also in the video that I played for you, I wanted to show you what it used to be before a design and what it is now in reality. And we are doing huge progress in here, and we don't have to miss it, you know. And how we did it, how we did this, all this, we did it through crowdfunding. And probably many of you know what crowdfunding is. Well, actually crowd investing, equity crowd investing, because Mr. Nitsky wanted to give the chance to people to be part of this project instead of going to the banks and pay for big commissions, instead of going to big investors and give them a big equity, a big chunk of the company. He said, no, I'm going to ask for people's support, because people are going to be the main beneficiaries of this technology, and they are going to be the ones that are going to use this, and I want to pay them dividends for life rather than, you know, giving away, like giving back to banks. And this is why we managed to do so much in such a short time. Last year, when I became an investor, there was nothing. There was like an empty field, an empty land in Belarus. I remember even like it was yesterday when Mila showed me, you know, all the projects. It was, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and I decided to take action and become part of this project, you know. At the moment, we are in stage number 9. We have 15 development stages before going to IPO. Very soon we go to stage number 10. It's been already announced on the 22nd of July that we are going to be in stage number 10 in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Dates to be confirmed. We don't have like exact date, but that's the estimated time that has been announced by our CEO Andrei Havradov. So this is very important for us. Stage number 9 and together with 10 is very, very important because it's the demonstration and certification stage. And after that, no one will stop us. After we take we certify, fully certify all this, at least the 3 transport lines that we currently have in Belarus, which are partially certified. No one will stop us to start the technology adoption in those countries that already express interest in adopting this technology. And there are many, you know, these are only few of them. Among them, there are Australia, Turkey, Tanzania, Russia, Ukraine, Ireland, Belarus. I mean, Australia was Mr. Rod Hook. You see this person in the picture. He's ex-minister of transportation in southern Australia. He was a very skeptical person. He traveled so many times to meet with Mr. Yunitsky and to find out about the SkyWay string technology and to see if we can bring it to Australia, because he couldn't believe that these trains can really be can function and can be fully operational above the ground. So we have the full support from Australia and from him, and the technology is really acknowledged there, and they want to bring it there as soon as possible. However, we have also India on board. They took action. They signed an official memorandum with us. We have like big projects in India for a total amount of $922 million. However, there are lots of things that we need to finalized before starting the work there. You can see Mr. Yunitsky here. He met with Dalai Lama in May when he went to India. He met with officials from the Dharamshala city in India, where they signed an agreement for 15 kilometers to be built soon. Victor Baburin he's the deputy director, and he's the right hand of Mr. Yunitsky. He's helping here a lot. So this is very briefly about the our for new people only. Yeah, they don't know, if you don't know the people behind the project. These are the main people. We have here also Armand and Mila, our colleagues, our directors from UK. They traveled to Philippines again in May, and they established very good connections in Philippines. In Philippines, we aim to build, especially to connect some independent islands that they cannot be connected at the moment with traditional railway infrastructure. But with us, with our technology, it can be very easily implemented, and it can be easily adaptable in Philippines. And we have the support and the backup of very influential people there, including some very big investors. Thanks to one of our another investor, Napoleon. Well done. And Ethiopia as well. Mila, she traveled there again in May. She met with government official, transport ministers. Again, a solution for Ethiopia. SkyWay is a solution not for the only for the country, as you can see, but you will see also for the people. So what's in it for you? Because I told you very briefly what's about all about this technology. I want to tell you what's in it for you now, because this is why you're here. This is why you've been waiting probably for new people also to hear what's the opportunity that comes along with this project. Because as I said, Skyway is both a solution and an opportunity. It's a solution for those countries that they lack infrastructure, and they can't afford, huge amounts of money to be spent. Although transportation is probably not that much, it is funded but not that much, or there's a huge market potential there. There are huge investments to be done in the transportation industry. So as I said, a solution for countries, but also it is opportunity for all of us today to be part of this amazing project and be part of this mission. So what can we offer? Well, today, because we do equity crowd investing, you have the opportunity to acquire your pre-IPO equity portfolio, meaning that for whatever amount you decide to invest today, you'll get your pre-IPO equity shares in one package. And I want to tell you, for instance, if we have to look, if you have to take into consideration the monthly option or the payment in one go, let's say 1,000 units, which is $1,000 actually, this will give you 150,000 shares. I mean, you tell me now, which other company on the market gives you the opportunity with $1,000 to in 2 to 4 years time, when we're going to go to IPO, how, I mean, to transform this $1,000 in $150,000 mainly, because when we go to IPO, the predicted let's say price per share will be at least minimum $1. So this is like offering you, showing you today the chance to buy with 1 cent something that later on it will cost you, it will cost, not you, but it will cost at least $1. And I'm not saying 10 or 100, I'm saying just at least $1. That would be huge. That would be huge achievement. Even if you keep this amount of money in your bank for 4 years, $1,000, how much the bank will give you? Nothing. Nothing. I was shocked when I went to the bank a month ago because I wanted to check my balance, and I was like looking, and every month they're giving me 65p, like not even £1, for the amount that I have there. So it's just I don't think the banks will give you that much, in the long term. This is obviously, it's an investment. It's a long-term investment. You have the options as well to pay in monthly options, monthly payments, monthly installments. Sorry, I don't know why I'm all over the places today. Maybe because I have an exam tomorrow. Sorry about that. So basically, you have these options. You still have these options. If you don't want to put the money in one go, you have the options to pay by monthly installments for 10 months. And if we go to let's say next stage, stage 10, next, let's say in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're still gonna be able to pay by monthly installments. So you secure it now and you go ahead for the 10 months. Because when we go to next stage, we're not gonna have the monthly options anymore. These are going to not to be available anymore. And it's like, it's your chance now. If, maybe because some of you, you want to secure like your $1 million portfolio, and you don't your $1 million, no, sorry, your million shares portfolio, and you don't know, you don't have all the money right now. You say, we had this we had these cases when our client said, well, I would like to secure a bigger amount, a bigger portfolio, but I don't have the money in one go. So that was a great opportunity for them, because we had the monthly options and we still gonna have them for the next 2 3 weeks. So take action now. What I can say, and bear in mind that these monthly options are still available now, and you can have different packages for all pockets, and suitable for everyone. Okay. Yeah, because if you missed, for instance, Google, Alibaba, or Facebook as an investment, now you have SkyWay. And don't do like me. Don't do like, because why? As I told you, like even in my previous webinars, I missed the opportunity with the Bitcoin 9 years ago. I could have bought like my 1,000 Bitcoins for $300, and I could have been a young millionaire now today, and probably I would have not been here today. I would have been somewhere else. But don't miss it. Don't miss this one as well, because this is like once in a lifetime opportunity. And my favorite motto is like, buy when they are only dreams and sell when they become reality. And that's, I mean, for long term, it's a very good investment, and it will pay us like very good returns. Um, for those of you who don't want to be only investors, but they want to take the next step, we have a second part dedicated to business opportunities. And for those of you, because there are so many people, they are like approaching me lately, and they're asking me for a job. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't offer you a job, a traditional job, or as much as I could, as much as I would love to. I'm not able to give you a job, but I'm showing you an opportunity, a great opportunity today that can change your life, that can give you that freedom, that to that opportunity to have a balanced lifestyle, and to have more time to spend with your family, to earn an additional income, to do this full time, or to earn extra money, and whilst you're doing something else. So because we're looking for speakers, for promoters, for business partners, for entrepreneurs, for like-minded people. And because we will use the word of mouth and the reward-based equity crowdfunding, SkyWay also offers the opportunity for people to be part of the business side as well. How? Well, we offer 7 multiple income streams, and if you don't want to earn only from your network, we have like up to 7 multiple income streams, as I said, and some of them are today, and one of the first one is the network. If every time you promote this, when you promote the business, when you promote the project, sorry, the company is happy to pay you up to 8% commission. Yeah. And also on top of the 8% commission, up from all your levels, from all your investors that you bring in, you are also paid 2% pre-IPO equity shares. So you get also the equity commission. How cool is that? That's really amazing, because you not only get the cash bonus, but you also get the equity. And that's really, really great incentive to be part of this business and take it further. Also, from big contracts. And here, okay, my voice is really going down. From big contracts, for those people that have the right connections, or they manage to bring on board big investors, big investors, because we basically up to 100K we do crowdfunding, and we consider them like small investors, but up what's the for any amount which is bigger than 100K, it's a different route, it's a different procedure. That person will have to go to Uniski himself, he'll have to sign different agreements, it's a totally different procedures. However, for those of you who manage to bring in big investors today, you can get up to 5% commission. Yeah, and this how and 2.5% equity. And let me give you an example. For instance, if we have an investor that is he's interested in investing like $1 million, your bonus will be $50,000 plus 5 million shares equity. How cool is that? From this, and as you can see, the shares have more value than the cash itself, because one day the shares will be more expensive and will give you a very good return. Yeah. That's another income stream. A fourth income stream is becoming company representative. So company when you become a company representative, is like equal to a regional director. However, in order to qualify for this, you will need to be at least a consultant, to learn the business inside out, to to be able to demonstrate that you have a big network, and you want to develop the region in a region where SkyWay doesn't have any representative. And the company is very happy to put in place a strategy with you, and it's also happy to give you 6% of the total amount out of the total amount of investments attracted on the region. So not only you're gonna receive money from your network and equity, you will also receive like up to 6% commission for being company representative, and you can decide whatever you want to do with that, with those with that 6%. Yeah, but there are certain conditions to become company representative, and I will I will explain to you on a separate occasion if you want. Project initiation. For those of you who want to be involved on project initiation, they would like to do this part of the and to bring the project in certain areas when we don't have the connections. Maybe you have the connection, you know the authorities, you know the local government, you know someone a higher level that that might be interested to bring this project. Well, there is also this opportunity, and the commission is up to 5%, depending on the level of your involvement, depending on the many other factors to take into consideration. Of course, these are the money that you can earn today, because with SkyWay you can earn today, as I said, but you can also earn tomorrow. Tomorrow, when we go to IPO and when you're gonna see your pre-IPO equity shares, you're gonna see them grow big and fat. You're gonna see that at least $1. That's underestimated value. The more we're gonna build, the more you gonna the more we're gonna build around the world, the more the value of the shares are going to be higher and higher. And bear in mind that today, by becoming a co-owner of the technology, because by acquiring the pre-IPO equity portfolio, you become a co-owner of the technology, you will receive dividends. Yeah, you'll receive dividends from all over from all places, from all projects, sorry, all over the world. So whatever we're gonna build around the world, the profits, 20% of the profits are going to be divided among all investors. And bearing in mind that we have so many projects to develop, we have so many countries that already express interest in adopting this technology. The potential is huge. And I can see, like, this is a market. This is a market that transportation has a gap in like, there is a gap to be filled, and the government will spend enormous capital of money to cope with the issues related to infrastructure and to transportation. And whilst, like, this is an increasing market, as I said, whilst for instance in nutrition or in other areas, there is a decreasing market. So our potential on the global market with SkyWay is like for trillions, because it's just like let me give you an example just to make you to understand. There are, like, we have 4 lines, yeah, and that we develop at the moment, and one of them is cargo. So we also offer a solution for cargo transportation, not only for passengers, so we can cover all those areas. Also, 80% of our market potential will be in Asia, definitely India, Indonesia, Asia, in African countries as well. We're going to focus mainly on those areas. So the market is huge for us. It's enormous, and I cannot see any market at the moment bigger than this one, in like that we can cover with other businesses. This is a huge opportunity for us, today, to be part of it. But enough said. As you can see, this is like a marketing plan, which is going to be explained on a different session, and which I'm going to announce very soon. As I said, you can earn up to 8% commission on your first line, 7% on your second line, third line 3%, and as soon as you unlock the consultant level, as soon as you get to consultant level, you will unlock unlimited potential, infinity earning potential, sorry. And even at the moment, you get 2% equity commission. And how you can unlock the infinity level earnings? By becoming a consultant. Of course, you can do that in 2 ways. You can do it organically, like by developing your network, or you can acquire the express advisor, the express consultant package, which will give you 525,000 pipes, free master profit training worth alone $1,200, unlimited earning potential, of course, is going to be unlocked because you're becoming a consultant, and you are going to be able to be seen as a business entity, because if you wish, and if you show us the results, and if you show us that you learn and you learn the business and you know the business inside out, we can help you develop your own region and set up your regional office as well. So this is a very good package. This is a very good offer that we have. So those of you who wants to consider it, just go ahead. So what we can offer, as I said, anyone can enroll and start earning from day one. Probably the minimum investment would be only $8, just because just because in order to be able to get your commission. But what's $8? A coffee and a sandwich, like in Pret, maybe here in London, is not much, given that what you're gonna get afterwards is gonna be 100 times more. um, Unlimited earning potential, as I said, there's no level of limit. You can register as many people as you want, even 1 million people under you, and that's gonna be like your commission will be awarded to you as soon as you become a consultant. So at the moment, I mean, initially you'll earn from level 1 to 3, but after you become a consultant, you will earn from um, um, level 4, 5, 6, and onwards. Yeah. Product proposition, as I said, we don't have only one solution, only one product. We have four types of transport that are going to be ready very soon, and are going to be implemented all over the world. So, and are going to sort out all the traffic and transport issues that we face nowadays. Uncaptured audience, anyone can enroll, as I said, even like children. You can, if you have children, I encourage you to plant a little seed today for their own education, for their own house, for their own dreams, that when they turn 18, because they will be able to access that portfolio only when they turn 18. So it's a small investment today which will bring them a very big return in years to come. So don't miss this. At least for those of you who have children, it's a little gift that you can make to them, that they will remember for sure all their lives. How you can start, as I said, go back to the person that introduced you today here, to this webinar. Register today. Sign up cooperation agreement and complete verification process. Learn about the product, the company, business, and the business inside out. It's very important for you to know about the product even before joining. We always do presentation, and we always explain to people what's this product all about. We don't want, just to register people just for the sake of it. We want people to be aware of the project, to know what's there for them, and why they should be here. Also develop your own client base and help other partners, help them to develop, because their success is going to be your success as well. Inform them and keep them updated and work with them. Create like a structure for them to grow, and don't leave them behind just because they are going to be the ones that are going to make you big. Do meetings and presentation on a regular basis, 5 a day. Also Armand and Mila and also Andrei Havrado were telling us in Minsk during the training that we should do 5 presentations a day if we want to achieve significant results in the company, and to see exactly a growth, and not only in our rank level but also in our earnings. Also, attend all trainings and conferences, not only the ones that the company is organizing, but also the ones that are organized by other companies. You never know when you can meet other people. You never know when you can learn new things, because learning and self-development it's fundamental. I myself, I'm pushing myself to learn every single day new things, at least one new thing a day. I want to learn it, and that's how I start my day. Some on a positive note, or I read something new, or I watch a video about personal development, or about business, about investment, or about what I'm passionate about. take responsibility. We want responsible people. We want those people that they think before they speak. And they deliver correct information, and they are responsible. They are responsible for their own words, especially because we have such a great project, such a big project, and we don't want to risk it just because there's something that hasn't been told, in a right way. And follow the system. We have a very good system. We have Global Transnet UK Facebook page. We have the Twitter account. We have Instagram. We have YouTube. Annette, my colleague, is posting every single day. I'm posting. Mila is posting every single day. We keep our people updated on Skype, on WhatsApp group, on Facebook, on Instagram, like all social media platforms, LinkedIn as well. It's all there. And also your back office and the chat support is really amazing. It offers you like immediate reply. I mean, between Monday to Friday, I think it's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. UK time, or Moscow time, something like that. However, it's there, and use it. You can use it all the time, and their news are coming every single day. Amazing news every single day. There's things are happening, and we can show in real time to people the progress about the company and what we've done with all this money. I mean, in 1 year we've done so much. I keep repeating it. I can't even believe it that we are here. It's just amazing and extraordinary to see our babies, because this is our babies, are our babies. They're growing every single day, and every single day we see a new testing, a new certificate, or a new award, or a new interview, or a new people interested in technology, big investors. We always see everything. All that is happening. So it's really, really great. Of course, because as I said, many people are approaching me lately, and because they're asking me for a job. As I said, I don't have a job, but we don't hire in SkyWay, but you can become a president. You can become a president, and we can have many, many presidents. In a normal company, you'll have only like one CEO or one president, but here we can have many, many presidents, and these are the estimated earnings. With this project, with this opportunity, you can earn, that's the estimated earnings according to the rank you are. Yeah, so take it. Don't sometimes when you're looking for a job and it's not coming, it's better to you know there are some people that are looking for a job because they're thinking the traditional way is nothing wrong with that. Is like, I've been there myself. Last year I was looking around. I was offered actually a job, and then it turned out to be like the person was not that serious. However, I always thanks to him, because I wouldn't be here today. Thank you for saying no. I always believe that when the answer is no, there is a better yes around the corner. So I had to create my own job, but the job was here. It was in front of me. I was not seeing it. I was not seeing the opportunity. I was like looking all over the places, but I was not seeing the big opportunity, the opportunity of my life, because I always wanted to be part of a global company. I always wanted to to inspire people through my knowledge, to my skills, to motivate them. I've did it before, but I wanted to do it at a different level. I used to work for the Ministry of um, um, Ministry of Justice here in UK as a translator and interpreter, and I loved working with people, but I was like, I had enough, well, for many reasons. I wanted to change, and I was looking, just how can I make my skills work somewhere else? My language skills, my communication skills, my people skills, which are really, really like great skills. I might not have like the mindset of an investor, banker, or whatever, but I have these are the skills that I know that can work out in a company like Skyway. So yeah, to cut the short story, um, yeah, I was really, really in a situation when I didn't know what I'm gonna do, like what what career shall I go for, you know? And I ended up doing Skyway by pure chance. It was not planned, but I love it, and it's my mission today because I've been an ex-commuter, heavy commuter. I was commuting really a lot, like 3 4 hours a day, 6 hours. I spent one day 7 hours. I worked half an hour, but I spent 7 hours. I think I went to Great Yarmouth. It was somewhere like very far away. And I was like, come on, really? 7 hours of my time, like, wasted on a train because I forgot my iPad at home. I had like only newspapers. I was reading news that were not helping me, feeding the information that I wanted. I was hungry for information or for knowledge, but not that the ones that I take from newspapers. So I was looking around and I was saying, well, this is like wasted time, you know. So I need to do something else that it makes me more active and I can give something back to people. And to be honest, when I saw my name in the museum, in the Eco Techno Park Museum on 1st of July, I was almost crying because I know that this technology will become reality one day, like not reality, it will be implemented one day, and I left something to generations to come, to children, to the children of my children, to, you know, to people that are going to probably breathe um, a cleaner air. They're not going to be stuck in the traffic all the time. They're going to probably spend less money, less time on public transportation. And I had a little tiny part there as well. And through the work that I'm doing here, I'm also happy because I know that I can inspire and motivate people, and I also know that I'm here. I can help them to change their mindset to look at finance, investments, and business in a different way, and especially for people from my community that they're working really hard and they're not open to this type of opportunities, you know. I would love to inspire them to see different ways of making money, not only through hard work. So enough, it's enough. As I said to you, I want to be a leader. I don't know what you want to be, a dreamer, a zombie, a manager. I want to be a leader, and I want to lead by example. I want to give every like 101% of my skills and my commitment back to those of you who really need support. They really need information about Skyway. They need to grow. Well, enough. It's enough. This is a news that I wanted to share with you because we had such a very successful and great event last week in our office in London about the business part. And because this business part is only introduction during the webinar, because I don't have enough time to expand. We decided to duplicate it to again and to do an online training for those people that wants to become like more involved in the business part. Yeah, so we invite all partners who are already in Skyway. So those of you who are already in Skyway, they decided tonight just because they listened to me, and because they see the opportunity and because they think that Skyway is it's great. The way I think is I think the same is great. And those of you who really want to do to develop the business part, we looking forward to see you tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So it's 1st of August at 6 p.m. This is the link for the registration. I'm gonna post it in chat for all of you if you're interested, if you haven't seen it yet, or if, those of you who are already, who, as I said, they're new and they want to not only stay as an investor but also do the business, because you have the chance. The choice is yours. You become an investor and you stay as an investor, or you do also the business part. You do both of them, or you know, it's really up to you. We are open we're open and flexible. So the speaker for the training will be my colleague Annette Martinson. um and this is like this is a great opportunity for you to learn more about the business part. So don't miss it. If you're really serious about business part, just come in and attend the event tomorrow evening. And because I wanted to share with you, especially with the new ones, the EcoFest moments, which gathered more than 5,000 people from around the world. I prepared a little video, like just to conclude the session for tonight. I think you had enough. This is the video that I want. I think for the entire. This is the last day of July. Tomorrow is 1st of August already, and I'm preparing for holidays. Yay! So I want to kind of celebrate this. For me, it was a continuous celebration after coming back from EcoFest, because I could see with my own eyes, the results of 300 people, like 300 engineers, and more than 45,000 investors, and also more than 350,000 people from 171 countries supporting this project. So this is it. This is EcoFest, the brightest moments. Enjoy it. And I'll see you after for Q&A. Right. Let me see first if you... Okay, someone must... Okay, Michael, you said you can only see me. Well, I hope you saw my slides. I don't know what to say. I just saw it now. Right. This is it, guys. Now, if you have like questions, I'm more than happy to answer all your questions, and of course, um, any additional information that you might want from me, or if you have anything that you want to talk in private, please get my Skype, Madalina 11.Dumitras, and get in touch with me if you don't if you want more information. So I'm waiting. Questions? Let me see. Okay, Brian, updates on stage 10, as I said to you, is work in progress. It's in 2 to 3 weeks time. Yeah, that has been announced on 22nd of July, and we are still waiting for official date to be confirmed. Well, by the end of probably mid-August will be like mid-August, 20th of August. We're still waiting, but probably by end of August it's gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go in stage 10. Probably even sooner than that. I don't have like any official date. Well, we've been only told 2 to 3 weeks time. Yeah. Is it possible to find a lot of existing SkyWay? Sorry, Elena? Okay, Elena, is it possible to find a lost of existing SkyWay contracts? What do you want to mean? Elena, if you want to type in Italian, I speak also Italian. Ah, a list. Okay, it's possible to find a list. Okay, now I got it. I can get in touch with me on Skype, and I can send you the list with the countries that already signed the MOUs with us, and they express interest in adopting the technology. However, some of them they are confidential, and we are not even allowed to disclose that much information about them. But the lists, I can send you the slides. I had it. Yeah. Okay, hello. Will there be any wealth management and tax company set up? Okay, yes, Elena, I will send it to you then. Will there be any wealth management and tax company set up in the future? Preston, I will check for you and I will let you know. I'm not sure about that. I don't wanna. I need to double check. Yeah. Okay, Elena, my Skype ID. Hopefully, you'll see it. You see my Skype ID. Just take it and add me on Skype so I can reply to your. I can send you the information there. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Let me see. Let me go. Any other questions, guys? If you have any other questions for me, okay. Okay, Thomas. Okay. I guess this is it. This is all. Still waiting. Maybe someone else has other questions. No. So this is all, yeah? Okay, guys. If you don't have, so Elena, please let me, shall I type you my ID, my Skype ID, where are you able to see it on the screen? Because get in touch with me and we'll be able to talk afterwards. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Richard, Hanif, Hermes, all of you attending tonight. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Wish me luck tomorrow with my exam. I'm stressing out every time I'm thinking about it, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. So I'm not gonna see you on the 8th. No, actually on the 7th. I'm gonna see you the week after, probably on the 14th of August. I'm gonna be on holidays, and I'm gonna say hello from there to all of you. Probably Annette or someone else will cover next week webinar, but definitely there will be on a webinar. So I will see you. I will see you soon. I will miss you. Some of you that are already attending, I will. I will miss all of you. Take care and see you next time to the next webinar with fresh start, fresh and positive vibes and energy. Bye, guys. Have a lovely evening and a lovely week and prosperous week as well. See ya. Okay, please send me. Henry, the Skype ID is Madalina 11.Dumitras. It's here. It's on my slide. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Yeah, so take it and add me. Everyone add me, or I can actually post it into the chat. So you can. Yeah, and we'll go from there. See ya. See you next time, guys. Boys and girls, take care of you and have a lovely week. Why is he not going?